Crown daisies come in lots of different colors, so feel free to look up real references and pick your favorite. I'll start with the flower center, since it's the focal point. Think of it as a cone. The tip is lighter and the base is darker. Layer on some slightly deeper green to bring out the shadows. Focus mainly on shading the darker areas, and then just add touches to individual buds here and there. I also like to blend in a bit of grassy green, especially in the shadowed areas. Once the center is done, let's move on to the petals. First, lay down a base of light blue across the whole flower. Then, deepen the areas closer to the center where the smaller flowers are. At the base of each petal, add more layers to show depth, especially for the petals underneath that are hidden by others. A hint of greenish tones works really well here, and you can layer deeper blue in the shadow areas for more contrast. If the petals have folds or creases, just emphasize those a little. Layering is super important, darker for the bottom petals, lighter for the top ones. That way, the petals feel three-dimensional. You can even mix in touches of blue-violet, especially on the lower petals, to give more variation. When you notice uneven transitions, just go back and smooth them out. To bring out the highlights, I like to use a zero marker or colorless blender along the petal edges and the top layer petals. A little extra blue can help refine shadows, and a bit of green for the stamens will tie the whole center together. Lastly, add some simple green for the leaves and their shadows, and soften the transition areas with a lighter green. If you'd like, you can even go back in with colored pencils or a multicolor ballpoint pen for extra detailing. I actually used a green pen for the stamens here.